I was just checking my saved data regarding episode 1 because I played episode 1 a while back, but apparently you can't restart. It's not like The Walking Dead where you can replay the episode. So that is so annoying. But yeah, guys, I'm very, very sorry about that. That is very frustrating. Alright, so I'll go on my choices so then you guys know the choices I've made. Alright, so I'll just give you guys a summary because I can't go back through it. Refresh that shit. Well, I wish I fucking could. Did you stick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? And I did stick up for Harvey when you're at a party. It really bugs me that I can't restart it. You and 67 players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the meeting. Cool. Okay, cool. But you can't, can you? Here you go. Okay. Yeah, I want to delete that. Yes. Delete. Now, do an entire new one. You're logged in. Yeah, do it. Now, does that fix my issue? Haha, brilliant. Awesome. Alright, we can do it now, guys. Very sorry about that. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly reload my stream and I'm starting it from fresh now, guys. So, because you can't just play half, like the other half of the chapter. You know, I've logged in for a proper. Oh, sorry, Vic. I'll quickly check what the code is and then just join this one because I just had to sort it all. Very, very sorry about that, Nick. But yeah, that's the new code. I'll put it in the chat. Crowd play code HNFLFV. Alright. If you are still watching, that's the new code. I'm just going to quickly take a picture of it and then share it around. I'm just going to quickly take a picture and I'll put it in the chat, Nick. Alright, people in the crowd just met. Right? The fuck? Alright, it's got my mobile dashboard on there now. Alright, I'm just going to share that code around and then be all good to go. So delete my other post, delete that. Sorry this is taking a while, guys, just because I'm trying to share the code around for this. Is that the new code? No, that's my old code. I'm going to take a new picture of this one. Very sorry about this, guys. I'll try and do the crowd play before I come on next time. I've never tried the crowd play, so it's a try and error kind of thing. Batman, don't know. But if you just want to join that link, it'd be really good to see you guys there. Sorry guys, just putting out some hashtags. I want to try and get a few people in on this at least. More. Hello, Jen. Yeah. Playing the Batman Telltale games. Just had to reboot it because I had to save data from the last time I played it in 2019. So just had to literally. I used a code. It's like a crowd play. So you go on the crowd play. If basically you want to do that, of course. Then you basically go on that. You put in the code, and then you can make choices actually with me on the game. So I've never tried it before. So I'm just putting all my social media, and then I'll be ready to boot it up. Here we go. And very sorry if this is taking a while, guys. Just trying to get some people involved. And delete my WhatsApp one. And put my new one. And I'll put my one on install. No, that's the wrong code. Sorry guys. Yeah, delete from both. Right. Wilmo survey. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Jen. Honestly, I've never played a game that does that kind of stuff, so I'm trying it, and then I'm gonna see if I like it or not. I just wanna. It's a good game to engage with fans, especially or viewers or whatever. Like it's a really good way to interact. So that's my new code for that. And I'll also post it on Instagram. I'll basically be ready in a sec, guys. Very sorry. Right. But I'm gonna start the episode when it uploads. There we go. And that's got all the new code and stuff, guys. So if you just want to jump on that, it'd be great to see you guys in there. I'll put my camera on the left side. You're back at the determines the look of blue, red. Who the fuck is purple? Blue. I always have my camera on the right side, but then the writing, like it says how many people are in the crowd play. So I've changed it, put it on the left side. But if you do want to join in, just basically join that link that will be coming up as soon as I start the game. It will come up with a link, and then you go on that as on the right side. So you type in that URL. And you just put in that code and you're in. So then we can make the choices together. I've never tried it, so this is entirely new for me. I'm going to see how it goes, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go. We start from fresh. Because I had some saved data. It made no sense. But I'm starting fresh now. So let's go, guys. But if you just joining in with the chat, go and go on the Proud to Play. Oh damn! I don't know how the crowd play works, so I'm just gonna try it out, and I'm gonna see how it all goes.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
If you to play these games, put in the comments what you guys think of them.
Oh, Christ.
I've only played a bit of the first one, which I've reset now. So I'm playing this fresh now.
The hell? Back! Get back!
Ooh.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance.
Back. Sorry,
Rest
everyone was
in
sending
body
me voice
bags.
messages.
No wonder the cops
Yeah,
wanted dead.
Nick, that's
Hey, you ever seen
fine.
them?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
That's the
Oh,
new
the other
code
flight.
because I had to reset the game. Like because I had a saved storage, just had to reset it. I'd never played. No, same. I played a bit of this one. I played a bit of the first episode, but that's it. But I've had to reset it because after streaming it fresh. It's Jen's fault. Sorry. But yeah, guys, just jump on the crowd play if you want to like, do the choices and stuff. Though, be fun. Right. He looks badass.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
So that's how it works, guys. So whatever choice I make, and whoever picks that the most, that's the choice.
Whatever got in.
I think that's cool.
Get out.
I like that. I wish they would have put that on other games. A first-time viewer, vintage game. Hey, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I got ready for work, so I'll go stick with you a lot for a bit. Alright, Jen, thanks for that.
What's that?
Bye bye.
Back to back, circle up!
Let's stop that.
What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh. Bye-bye.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Yeah. I took him out.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
What? The game is having a problem communicating with the Telltale server. Please check. There's nothing fucking wrong with my fucking internet. Okay, I'm going to have to continue with crowd play. Which is bollocks.
Doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
It's annoying.
Cut the shit. The law.
I want to
Don't
try
tell
that.
me that's why you do all of this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though.
Anti-hero.
You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh damn. You're quick. Oh damn. Yeah. That's not happening. Oh.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
We got you. Not gonna get away.
Who are them now? Jesus! Got him! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh damn. Miss that one.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Stupid cop. Oh, that might not be my best idea.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
What are you doing? Of course.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
That was a bit of a lag there. What do you guys think of the game so far? Like, it got rid of the crowd play because apparently the internet connection's not good, but I've got good internet, so it's very annoying. Cause I did want to try that.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
You just popping into the chat. I hope you guys are all doing well. Morning, bud. How's things going, mate?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
I was trying to do the crowd play on this game, but it stopped working.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Two-Face,
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Harvey Dent
What do you
is
mean,
our best
creep?
shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna
I
need more than
enjoyed
that,
season
son.
2 more.
Oh, that hasn't been 15 minutes
I've only
yet,
got the
Bob.
first season. I'm
Still
going to
got
see
time.
how this one goes,
Don't
and
worry,
then
though.
I
am
might
not doing
actually
this
get
alone.
it.
And with Bruce's help, we're
I want to
replacing
get
the
that, and I want to get the Walking
dangerously
Dead
unsecure
game.
Arkham Asylum with a
Play
state-of-the-art
season 1.
mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
The past is the past.
Tragedy like that.
We
at
don't
such a
even
young
remember
age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my
Walking
parents
Dead
could be
games,
here
I mean,
speaking
yeah,
with you
mate.
too.
I absolutely love them.
And thank you, Bruce.
I
for
played
investing in the
season
health of
1.
this city's
I need
future.
to. I
have
might
our
get
support, Mr. Dent.
the other ones.
Go get him.
We're on our way.
I heard the New Frontier was that wasn't
Saying I doubted
wasn't
you,
that
but
good though.
that went better than
That
expected.
and the Michonne one.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
But yeah, I love the first season of The Walking Dead. They're my favourite of the Telltale games.
Oh, well, hello.
I ain't played The Wolf Among Us.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter
Hey,
for the Gotham
Vicky.
Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No
Loved her
reporters
in,
allowed.
in
But you don't
the
mind if I
movie.
stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Enjoyable for Among Us. I hope
take nights and weekends off.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Haha, Falcone.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of
How is
anything
it actually
except being a
pronounced?
businessman who
Falcone
loves
or
this city.
Falcone?
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I always called him Falcone, but maybe it's
And what kind of
pronounced the
business
other.
do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
The latter.
At least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
We always play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
Guy, I'm gonna quickly change the camera over to the right side. Sorry for the inconvenience. Just 'cause I can't see the names when it says like when it actually does impacts on. Alright, am I back on? Hopefully that's back on. Alright.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
We back on, guys?
What did I
Is
say?
it back live? Is it all working fine? I'll pretty much told Falcone to get a haircut, man. Yeah.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
He causes trouble everywhere he goes. Yeah, it's really good the way they set up the characters. When you think about it, as good as the Arkham games were, they didn't add these kind of characters like the Vickies and Falcones. They didn't add much of that. You would have wanted like that kind of stuff, like even if it was just a spin-off game. And I think this is why a lot of people did enjoy this game.
It's me.
The only time I remember they tried doing something like that was Gotham, like the series, but the ending was just shit.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in.
That's messed up that he kept the tickets though. That is messed up.
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have
This guy needs therapy. That is all I'm saying.
custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, she's definitely after something. How are you guys enjoying the streams so far? And you really like the game? Do you guys like it?
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news,
Yeah, it's showing each character.
3 of the factory fires will not end.
I did like Catwoman in this. Yeah, I liked her in the Arkham games as well. She's really cool in this. I always like Vicky Vale as well though. She's always been quite underrated. I always felt she was like Bruce's good half. I know lots of people say Selena Kyle, which yeah, you could probably go with Selena.
Falcone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Waiting for his friend's Arkham Asylum. I love the Arkham Asylum. It's brilliant. I prefer the voice actor for really? I don't know. I really like the voice actress in the Arkham ones. I felt she suited it to perfection. I'm like a big fan of the voice actress in that. Let's look at the data.
Really fell off a building for this?
Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the
she was alright, but I like Laura Bailey. Is that actually who's in this one? That's crazy. She actually plays a lot of roles. Yeah, that's crazy how many roles that she plays. Mental, mate.
Let's find out what was so important.
Yeah, let's see.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom
yeah, my
down
favourite
here.
role of hers is...
Sure, I can see the headlines now.
Serena from Sky.
Bruce
I
Wayne,
never got round to playing Skyrim. Actually, no, I tried it once, but it was so long.
Did you find out what that
it goes on forever.
Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
You to just join the stream. Hope you guys doing well.
Different angle.
Tried doing a crowd play on this game, but it stopped working. So very sorry about that one, guys. If you just joined, put in the comments if you have played this game before. I've played part of the first episode, but I've had to reset it because I was going to stream it. But from this part, I don't know what happens.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
That's fine.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Yeah.
That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully she's just a tourist.
Oh, that's the first run-in. Wow.
No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, It would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed.
Oswald,
You two were thick as thieves.
Wow.
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand
Looks
slam,
different
if I'm
to when
using
he's
the
in the games and the
expression
films.
correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
That is actually crazy. I did not expect that. It's really cool. The one that got away.
Where are you, Oz?
Brisbane Association. Ah, they're in the headline. We're associating with Falcone. Of course they are. Is that Vicky Val or
Thank you, sir.
what you up to today, guys? Anyway, all I'm doing is going to work at 2. That's and yeah, see how that goes. Ooh. So bad, guys. Ryan Lake, meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
I will beat the crap out of you, mate. Look at the graffiti. Couple plot.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
So his real name's Oz, but Cobblepot, what is it? Where he's from? Hello, Oz.
Watch, wallet, cash.
Oh.
But this goes through you.
We're doing this, yeah? We're doing
You
it.
heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here. Next one kills you. And him.
We're doing this?
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. You're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Nuts. Really?
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh! Oh shit.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, it is new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
His parents, it's their park. That's cool.
Committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though.
He's a very interesting
revolution
character.
is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Was that a threat?
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference, Finals will start setting car waiting on south side of the park. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Was that the one that got blown up in the Dark Knight?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone
Here we
into
go.
your home. You even shook his hand.
I fucking knew this question was coming.
Harvey is the one who invited him. Bruce? Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What? Meet the press. Hope you guys enjoying the stream so far. As I said, I've never played this. I only played like the first quarter of it, nothing more. So it's really interesting.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Oh.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake.
It's funny.
Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes.
It's true, mate.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor
useless.
Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
Yep.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nah, we are good folk. Guessing that's the family picture. Please don't be the family picture. Shit.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
This guy needs serious therapy, guys.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Hello.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Yep.
Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
90.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
You
Whenever
asked
you're ready.
what her angle was. Oh!
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Can we trust Vicky Vale?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
She's a good
The Waynes
person,
always
but
come out on
she's a
top.
reporter.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
What actually do you guys think of the game so far? Do you guys like it? I actually like it. It's a change of pace from the Arkham games.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid
But
making
I'm
another
off to
scene,
work.
shall
See
we?
you later. It was good.
Press is
Alright.
already up my ass as it is.
Alright, mate. Hope it all goes well, mate.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Probably Falcone.
It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what
But
could he
they need to
possibly
make
hope
Alfred
to
a
accomplish
badass
other
in
than a
game
few cheap
because
headlines?
he's in the comics. Oh, whoops, my bad. I was reading comment. So guys,
God, what a mess.
yeah, I do actually agree about
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go
Alfred.
away, but
They've never
I'm not
made
sure
him
if I can.
bad. I liked him
get in the way of this
Gotham
investigation.
Shoulder.
Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And
That was my
wouldn't be
favourite
good
version.
for either of us.
It
would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Who's that?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
What's with... Is that...
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Mm.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Yeah.
Sorry. Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right?
Answer the
I was
question.
mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work.
He also has his own
People
shows
tend to
also.
overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business.
What
people
show
aren't very
was
forgiving.
he in?
At
Because
least
I
I'm
only
not the
see
only
him
one who's
in
taken a
films
beating.
and
That
Gotham.
press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Alfred. Yeah, like
Hey, it's Harvey.
What show was he in? Because I've only seen shows where he's like a side character. I liked him in Gotham though. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Yeah.
meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back.
Not yours.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are.
There's
or
your
what they're
client.
moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna lie
There's
in it
no
alone.
we.
You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No. Give me the drive.
No.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
I gathered.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
She actually plays that character very well. I don't know. I think it's bait.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Who did this?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, man. Who the hell would do this?
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Are they linked?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
White Rose.
It's a message to you.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
He never saw it coming.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What's in here?
Skyline Club.
Ooh, that's a nasty one.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human
Oh,
flesh.
that's a nasty death.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Not all connected items will reveal, but break these links to reset them. Okay, so they're not connected.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Don't think so. No proof. The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. Don't think so. No proof. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Who's the sniper?
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
This is really cool. I actually like this part.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
That man. What did you do to him?
Don't move!
He confessed to everything.
It's how you got it I'm worried about.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh. That was really fun. I like all the detective stuff.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
Accept the tickets or tear them up.
I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Give data to Gordon. Oh, Vicky or Gordon. Well, she's a reporter. She get it all through the press, but Gordon is a lieutenant.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Yeah.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. That's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
That's cool. Is that gonna... That is cool. I really like that. That is really cool.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
And where's the 4th one, guys? This guy.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, I have. I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, baby. So, you're up first. Hi guys. Yeah, no chance. Oh, oh. He's just resting.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell?
Hello, Falcone.
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me.
Should be armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up. Oh God! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
That was brilliant.
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Yeah, I've been through worse. I'll get you right after a hot dog.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Answer.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Man, that was... It's crazy. The
Fire and
Waynes
smoke
are
could
involved.
reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
What an episode. Absolutely loved that, guys. I like it because it's different to any other Batman game, because with the Arkham series it was heavy in a story, yes, but then it lacked the detective stuff you see on here. It didn't have like the decision making that you get on here. So it's like it's a fresh new story, and it's a fresh new game in that sense, and I think that's why a lot of people do like it. I've heard season 2's better, but yeah, I'm really liking this one. It's a really good story. I like how they do all the controls and stuff. I like the ending where you had to select, like the 4 gods, and then you choose the way you take them out. I think that's really creative. I think that's really cool. But yeah, like, I actually really enjoyed this. Can't wait to play the episode 2. I would have to put on my schedule when I'm going to be streaming next. It'll be probably, I might try and get one in for Sunday. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check that one out, guys. But I'll put it all on my schedule. Just check all my social media. I'll put it all up on there. What's my choices? So 67.1% stuck up for Harvey against Falcone. I keep calling him Falcone. Need to start doing that. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? 85.4% did. You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Nikki with a quote. I've always liked her character. Here's a fun fact: it's the first time you actually get to see Vicky and Selina in the same universe. Like, you've not had that in any of the films. They did not do that, so that's really cool. It'll be cool to see how that works out. Did you break the shooter's? Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and players showed mercy in your interrogation. Yeah, I showed mercy. That's a rarity. It was very tight though. 51.3 and then 48.7 is not much. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky Vale. Yeah, because I feel with Vicky Vale, it was just been a news story, and then what does it change? Because you've already got the story going on with the Waynes, like. So if you give that to Lieutenant Gordon, at least it's in the right hands. So I felt that's the right decision, and we can trust him. Like, you can trust Vicky Val, but you need to know her a bit more. How did Batman deal with Falcone at the end? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yeah, that is what I did. Just felt if you brutalise him, that isn't Batman. It's like, oh, in more room. Oh, bloody hell! Rest in peace to them. I just felt if you brutalise Falcone, it's not Batman. Like, or saying that in The Dark Knight when he beats the shit out of the Joker, to be fair, but that's the Joker. The Joker pushes limits. Falcone is not the Joker, so yeah, I felt restraint was required. So what's this? So it just shows all the stuff. Continue to next time on. Cool. And I'll end the stream on this one.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
This is just a teaser for the second episode.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Follow Batman's adventures wherever comics or books are sold. Okay. Were these actually based on the comics, the stories in these? Because I literally don't know much about the comics, so I don't know about all that stuff, guys. But that's the episode for today. I'm trying to do like one episode per stream. If I got a longer stream, then I'll do more. I'll stream more of the episodes, but just because I'm a bit short on time today, I've got to head in. What's the time? Yeah, I've got to get my stuff ready and then get myself in. Quickly see, but yeah, I absolutely loved that first episode. It's very different. That's why I like it. It's very different to the Arkham games. As much as I love the Arkham games, they didn't address Batman in this kind of way because they were a different style of game. Which I love the Arkham games for doing that, the way they did it, but I feel that's what makes these games so unique. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. So I'm definitely excited to. I'm definitely very excited to be playing the next one, guys. It's yeah, it's actually really fun. I think with them making it this way, the way they've made it very different. Let's just see your comment, Cake. Not really. What do you mean? Not really. Can you expand on that? But yeah, I actually really did actually enjoy this. I think it's really good. I think they're do I think they're as good as the Arkham games? No, but it's not based on the oh, okay, because I just thought that they had the comics on there, so I thought, oh, so perhaps the stories that are in this game are from the comics. That's why, or perhaps they're just promoting the comics. Like probably like they got like a license with the comics, so perhaps it's that. No, it's cross-market. Oh, okay, cool. That's actually not too bad. I never read the comics, so I wouldn't know. I don't read comics. Like that, they just cost a lot of money. Like, they fucking burn a hole in your wallet. But no, I had a really good time with this. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing for my next stream. I'll definitely be on this, but I don't know if I'm doing 2 episodes in one, because they're only about 2 hours each. So it depends. I'm gonna work all that out, and then I'm gonna put that on the schedule on my Twitch. But what time are you doing your stream, Sean? What time are you doing your stream? You're on about 7 or so, right? I finish at 7, so it's basically as soon as you start, I'll basically I'll host you and I'll share you on Twitter as well. So at 7, cool. I'm basically done at 7. So yeah, I'll host your channel as well as put it on Twitter and that. So hopefully you get a few viewers on there. I'm trying to build my viewership. The one thing that did annoy me about this, couldn't use the crowd play, and I really did want to do that. Because it gets like the viewers more involved, but yeah, for some reason it wasn't working, so that annoyed me. But no, I actually had a blast with this. Can't wait to play the next one. It'll either be Saturday or Sunday. I'll have to put it on my schedule, so then you guys know when I'm actually going to be streaming next. Telltale servers are shut down. That's why. Oh, that's actually why. It's annoying. Like if why have they shut down the servers, Sean? Do you know why they shut them down? Because wasn't there talks of them doing some more, like some more of these kind of games? They ain't done them in a while, I don't think. I don't know when they did the Walking Dead ones, but yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. They went bankrupt. Oh man, that's annoying. Like, because they're really good. I'm surprised they went bankrupt, because these games for the Batman did well. Like, these did well, The Walking Dead did well, and so did The Wolf Among Us. What actually made them go bankrupt? Because all of their games were a success, so I don't know how they can go bankrupt. It's a crazy one, because all of their games were good. Like, of course, apart from like the minor Walking Dead games, which were like, I think, A New Frontier, I heard not many people were keen on, and Michonne, but the rest of them were brilliant. So yeah, it's actually a crazy one, mate, to hear that. But nah, no one was buying them. They were the put to a success, but not financially. Oh man, that's really tough to hear, because they were really good. No, that is really frustrating. I'm hoping that another brand will take up these kind of games and try to expand on them, because it takes a different approach for games. Because when's the last time you had a good Walking Dead game? Like, the only ones I can actually remember are the Telltale games. They tried bringing out a new Walking Dead and it did not do well. It looked good like all like the stuff they were showing before. But as soon as the game came out, it was filled with bugs. They've never changed the games. They were always the exact same. Yeah, but the VR has done well. Like the things about that, like you can say the games that they never changed them, but they always had fresh storylines. And then I really like games like this because the stuff they come up with, it doesn't need to change. In my own opinion, I don't think it needed to change. It like if it's not broken, don't fix it. Like keep it the way it is. But it's like I feel the Telltale games do offer that story narrative experience, and it was so different. So it's a shame that they went bankrupt. I felt they could have done a lot more like with other kind of games, but let's hope that another brand will take them up and not do these exact games, but do something on like the same genre. That's why I liked Until Dawn. Until Dawn's one of my favourite games of all time because the story narrative and it gets you to make those decisions. Detroit Become Human, I really like that as well, but I'm a bit biased about Until Dawn. I think it's a magnificent game. Have you played any of those guys? Any of like the Until Dawn games? I played Until Dawn, played Man of Medan. I wasn't the biggest fan of Man of Medan. I don't know, it felt so average, and it's like I liked what they was doing. Like I liked the idea they went with, but I just didn't like the way it all went. So I've still got to play the others for those, but them kind of games I like them because you get to make your own choices. It's the same as Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange. Well, the first season. It's one of my favourite games. I can't believe it took me so long to play it. Life is Strange 2, I wasn't the biggest fan of. Like, lots of people were telling me, oh, you have to, like, you're meant to feel sorry for the characters and it doesn't always have a happy ending. That's why, like, I get that. But Life is Strange 1 had that as well. So you can't just say, oh, that you hate this game because you don't get the story and you don't get the ending you want. But you get that in Life is Strange 1. Life is Strange 1 is very dark, if not darker than Life is Strange 2. So I never get when they say that. So if you like Life is Strange 2, that's cool, but it's just my own preference and my own view. I didn't hate it, it was decent. I think I gave it like a 7. It was decent, but Life is Strange 1 for me was like a 9. I love it. That's why I'm going to be getting the Ultimate Edition for Life is Strange, and because with that, now they're bringing out the remastered. The remasters are basically out now, so I want to get that game as soon as possible, really. So I want to get through these. I'm going to have to balance out what I'm spending my money on, but well, I've got to still pay for my course and that. But I want to definitely get on to Life is Strange. That's going to be an absolute blast. I've heard very good things about the new one, so my controller disconnected. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'm very actually excited to play that. Yeah, I've played the games from the Dark Series developer, but didn't like the Hidden Agenda game. Yeah, it's they're good though. It's like a friend of mine plays them more than I do, so it's like Until Dawn is my favourite of all them. So I heard the last one wasn't great, but the one before that, I don't know what the name of it is though. I wasn't a big fan of Man of Medan, but yeah, guys, I'll definitely be getting Life is Strange. I'm planning to stream it on here. I'll be doing the new Life is Strange first, so the newest one that's just came out. House of Ashes were good. I can't remember the name of it. There was another one. Apparently, it's really good, but I'm probably gonna just get them all and then just try them out. Are they co-op still? Like, are the newer ones still co-op? If so, I would want to stream them on Twitch. I would like to do that kind of thing. That would be really fun. I would be really into doing something like that. I want to find games that are more connected to you guys. So games like that I would want to do. If I didn't play It Takes Two, I would definitely have wanted to do it with another person. So it's I'm just trying to find games I've not played, because when I played some games it does get a bit boring. I'm going back through the Life is Strange, but that's only because you're the remastered. Little Hope was the second game, and yes, they are co-op, but only the first two have Game Pass. Yeah, I've got the first two, so I've just got to get the other two. That's all. Little Hope was the second game. Was Little Hope the second game? Wasn't it Until Dawn, Man of Medan, then Little Hope? That's the one I think I heard was really good. Little Hope, I think it was. House of Ashes, I've heard mixed stuff about. But sorry, friend pass. Oh right, yeah. No, like they're really good. Until Dawn is not part of the series. Yeah, I heard about that. That Until Dawn is like its own thing, which is a bit weird. Because I would have thought it's a part of it because of the whole like you've got the same like guy that talks in like all the games, like the main guy that talks. Like I would have thought that they would have been part of it. So to hear that, yeah, that's actually a bit surprising, to be honest. But no, like, they're really good. He is not in. No, but you know the main guy that talks. He was in Until Dawn. Like the guy that I think he was in Man of Medan. Like I've only played two of them, so I think he was in Man of Medan. I would have to go back through them to see. Like you know the guy that has his hair back. It was a different guy. Are you sure? Ah. I would have to see about that, because I'm certain that he's the same guy. But yeah, that's actually a strange one. I always thought it was, but yeah, that probably would make a lot of sense, because when you see Until Dawn is so far ahead of those games. I heard Little Hope is as good as Until Dawn, so I'm going to try that one, and I'll also be trying. What's the other one? The House of Ashes. So I'll be trying that one as well. So that'll be really fun to try. So I'll be putting on like my social media and that. So if you want to go and give me a follow on there, like I'll be putting like the next games I plan to stream as well. So I want to get like some games streamed on there. I'm trying to balance things out with the whole work stuff at the moment. Like I'm only on the basic shift at work, so I'm actually able to be more flexible with what I'm doing. And a new one is out this year. It's called The Devil Made Me Do It. Wasn't that the name of Conjuring 3? The Devil Made Me Do It. I swear that's the name of that movie. I actually like that one. I actually like that film. Me and my mate have like a different view on that film. I actually really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm big on horror movies, so I really like my horror. But yeah, it's been a really good stream. I really enjoyed this game. It's more of a Saw type of. It's more of a Saw type of. Oh, cool! I'd have to check them all out, mate. I've never seen Saw. I've never watched Saw. It's because I know it's horror. I know it's horror, but it's also gore, and I'm not the biggest fan of gore. So it's like, when I look at stuff like that, it's like, it's a bit of an annoying one, to be honest. But I'm gonna have to get myself ready in that anyway. So I'll probably get work in before I head in. I probably should be doing workouts as I'm working at a gym. I should be doing that. That's why I should probably be doing streams a bit earlier. It was good till 3, then it became gory for the sake of gore. Oh right, yeah, it's I don't know, like, I've never really watched that many horrors that are gore. It makes me sick to my stomach. I know that's the point of gore, but I like the other type of horror. I like Insidious, I like The Conjuring, like Halloween, Scream, Nightmare on Elm Street. I've only seen the first one for that. I've only seen the first Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th I tried, but it's just a kill fest. That's why I didn't like Halloween Kills, because it was just a kill fest. No story, basically, just basic kill shit. Or if someone tells to watch a Serbian film, do not watch it. Oh, why? What actually is that? What is that as such? Because I've heard that from a few people. I just don't know what it is, but but yeah, if you watch any types of scary movies or anything like that, like any horror, what films are your favourites? Mine's the original Scream and the original Halloween. Those are probably my go-to horrors, I would say. I don't class Jaws as a horror. I just don't. I know lots of other people do. I just class it in the shock genre. I don't class it as a horror. For that time it was, though. For that time it definitely was a horror. So it's... yeah, it's crazy, guys. But if you just popped into a stream, I hope you guys are doing well. This is basically the end of the it's basically just the end of the stream. Just going on about a few topics, really. But there's yeah, it's been a really good stream. I'm really liking the game. I'm really liking that it's a different take. It just fucked. It is just wrong. It shouldn't be made. It was supposed to be a shock horror, but it passed. Oh. I would have to see what it's about, but it's yeah, it's. Have you watched the movie that made me cringe? But it not cringe in like a bad way. It's like, oh my god, that's cringe. But I liked it still. Like, it entertained me. Heels Have Eyes. Oh man, that is messed up. The first one, oh my god. And the second one, I'm shocked that didn't get banned, the second one. Because basically you had a lot of bad stuff would happen in that second one. I won't say precisely, because I don't want to get banned by Twitch by using like common words and whatever shit they come out with, but I know Twitch are quite soft on those rules. But Heels Have Eyes 2 was risky. I'm surprised it did not get banned. The first one, yeah, it was great. Like, I loved the first one. But yeah, guys, that will be my stream for today. I'll either be back on Saturday or Sunday. I'll put it on my schedule, so then you know when I'm on. No, let me put it this way. It's pretty much torture porn. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know how that even got released. Like, how is that even came out? But, yeah, it's, I'll be back on Saturday or Sunday. I'll put it on my schedule so then you guys know, because I don't want to say Saturday or Sunday, because it's not got a schedule. It got banned. Yeah, I would actually imagine it got banned. That should get banned. But yeah, I'll put on. Also, check on my social media as well, because I'll be putting my Uncharted rankings on there. If you ain't checked my Uncharted ones, go and check them out on my channel. I had a really good time with them. I was surprised with how short the Lost Legacy game was. That was a really short game, because Uncharted always have at least 20 chapters, and that one had 8 chapters. So when I see that, it was absolute madness. But yeah, guys, I've actually had a really good time on this stream. I'm really liking this game. I stuck to just one episode today, but if you guys want to see 2 and 3 in like the same one, then just put it in there, because it's about 2 hours per episode. So I can do a 4-hour stream. I can do that at the weekend. I can, because I'm not doing nothing else until I start my course, so I've got time to do that. So if you guys want to see like more extended streams, then just say, then I'm happy to do some more extended streams. But yeah, I've actually enjoyed this a lot, so I'll definitely be on as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to shoot off because I'm gonna have to get ready for work. But if you guys have enjoyed the stream, go and follow my Twitch, go and follow me on all my social media, where I'll post what basically I put up when I'm streaming. So when you follow me on Twitch, you know when I'm live. And then on my social medias, I'm putting up my Uncharted rankings, and then I'll be putting like what games you guys want to see me play next. So I'll be putting all that kind of stuff on there. Also, if we can get into lots of chats about like anything, like the MCU, Star Wars, like any of that kind of stuff, because I'm a big fan on that kind of stuff. And if you guys want to join our Discord as well, it's like a group of gamers, and if you want to meet some new people, then go and join our Discord. If you're interested in that, I'll put the link on Twitter. So then if you just want to join, remember it's 18 plus Discord server. So if yous are looking for like some new people to go on with, then just pop on there and you'll meet some new people. We're a weird bunch of people, but we actually are very good people. So it's you get to meet some new people, and if you want to do that, then it's that'll be there as an option. But I think that's everything for today, guys. I'll put when I'm next live, and also if you are still watching the stream, go and follow Cake Baker as well, because he's doing a stream tonight at 7 PM. So he's doing a stream. So I'm going to be hosting that one. I'll host that, and as well as I'll share it on the social media. So if you follow me on social media, then basically just click on the link and you will get into his stream. He's very good on Twitch, so I would definitely say to go and give him a follow. But yeah, guys, that's it for me for today. If you have just joined into my stream, thank you very much. Watch any of the videos I've got on my channel. No, I'm not Eli's. Nah, you are good on the Twitch, mate. All good vibes. But yeah, it's I've actually really had a good time on here. So that's it for me today, guys. I'll put when I'm next live and stuff, so just keep checking my schedule. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. Cause I'm gonna have to go and get ready, because I'm gonna have to head to the gym before I start. So yeah, guys, that's it for me for today. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys all later. Thank you. Bye.